Here in the U.S. today, the new Canadian Prime Minister came to the White House to meet President Trump amid an acrimonious war of words started by Mr. Trump that's roiled the historic alliance between the neighbors.
Mark Carney was elected just last week after his predecessor, Justin Trudeau, stepped down in March. Mr. Trump's repeated insistence that the U.S. should annex Canada and the tariffs levied on many goods are leading to an unprecedented outpouring of anger in Canada. Our Laura Barron-Lopez has more.
Today, a meeting between two neighbors, their historic alliance in tatters.
Thank you for your hospitality.
President Trump sitting down with Canada's new Prime Minister, Mark Carney, who campaigned on a promise to confront Trump.
His party was losing by a lot, and he ended up winning, so I really want to congratulate him.
The high-stakes talks began with pleasantries. Within minutes, Carney shut down Trump's repeated declaration that he wants to annex Canada and make it the 51st state.
As you know from real estate, there are some places that are never for sale.
That's true.
We're sitting in one right now, Buckingham Palace that you visited as well.
That's true.
And having met with the owners of Canada over the course of the campaign last several months, it's not for sale, won't be for sale ever.
But Trump again brushed it aside.
Time will tell. It's only time. But I say never.
The war of words began long before today's visit. Carney, fresh off his election win last week, was clear that the U.S.-Canada relationship is completely changed.
Our old relationship, based on steadily increasing integration, is over. The questions now are how our nations will cooperate in the future and where we in Canada will move on.
At today's meeting, differences on trade were front and center, even if they were muddled by more false statements from President Trump.
Well, we don't do much business with Canada from our standpoint. They do a lot of business with us. We're at like 4%, and usually those things don't last very long.
The U.S. and Canada have been among each other's top trading partners for decades. And when asked about tariffs, Trump was blunt.
Is there anything he could say to you in the course of your meetings with him today that would get you to lift tariffs on Canada?
No.
Why not?
Just the way it is.
Carney, who is a two-time central bank chief himself, went on to agree. Economic differences will take time to resolve.
This is a bigger discussion. There are much bigger forces involved, and this will take some time and some discussions, and that's why we're here.
Later in the afternoon, Carney made his way to the Canadian Embassy.
Good afternoon.
Just down Pennsylvania Avenue from the White House, and told reporters he asked Trump to stop calling Canada the 51st state.
We have a lot more work to do. I'm not trying to suggest at any respect that we can have one meeting and everything's changed, but now we are engaged.
Despite the uncertainty, Carney remained optimistic
Thank you very much.
about the future of the relationship.